Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play The Walking Dead Season 3, where stuff happened, lots of stuff happened. We got into Richmond and then we got out of Richmond again, and then we found out that apparently Richmond is habitually raiding other settlements for resources. So yeah, let's see what kind of stuff happens next.
Where's Lonnie?
He gave us the slip. Hightailed it back towards Richmond.
Son of a bitch. If he warns Joan...
Wasn't there one more?
Well, no more.
Oh.
What? It's good riddance. That son of a bitch killed Mariana.
Did that make you feel better?
I wouldn't shed any tears if I were you.
Maybe I'm shedding them for your brother.
I thought it would at the time. Now I'm not so sure.
Hold on to that doubt. It means you're still human.
Javi's earned my trust. And if any of you had any brains, you'd say the same. I'm sure you did the right thing. Sometimes there's just no other way to make things right. My friend took a crowbar to someone once.
Well, he would have died anyway after I shot him in the stomach.
My people need to know about what we found here.
What about your missing friends?
I'm surprised you care. Human life isn't exactly high on your list of priorities. Don't have time to keep looking. They'd want me to get home and warn them. So that's what I'm gonna do. Sooner the better.
You sure you'll be okay on your own?
To be honest, I think my odds are better than yours. I won't forget about you. You have my word.
All right.
It's a shitstorm out there, man.
Well, good luck.
I don't see how you're gonna make it.
One step at a time.
He seemed to be doing fine without us until now.
We need to get back to Richmond fast. I have loved ones in there.
We both do.
We all do.
I gotta break Eleanor out of there. Once she's safe, I'm gonna tell her how I feel. Hey, the mess never washes out. Might as well get neck deep.
We're gonna need allies in Richmond. Lingard and Clint, they're our best bet. If I can get to them before Joan does, maybe we have a chance. I know I was ready to say goodbye before, but I can't do this without you. Can I count on you? I won't be able to pull this off myself.
Okay, fair enough.
Of course, David. You're my brother. I never forgot that. Even if you did.
I'm glad to hear that, Javi. You and I... we should talk when this is done. If Lonnie raises the alarm, they'll be waiting for us at the gates. There's a way in round back that'll get us around any sentries. We can take Badger's truck.
I doubt he'll mind.
Come on, we gotta get on the move. Herd's closing in.
I don't like the fact that Tripp is talking about, telling Eleanor how he feels. That kind of stuff is going to get you killed in games like these. Don't talk about plans for the future like that.
I'm thinking this will go a lot better if we split up. A group this big can't exactly sneak around, particularly if they're expecting us.
Eleanor's in there somewhere. I'm going after her.
Lingard brought her to the clinic. That's your best bet. Javi, that's where you'll go to get Kate and Gabe. Then bring them to my house. It's the one with the raven on the hitching post. We'll all meet up there. After I pay a little visit to Joan. Stay out of sight. They'll be keeping an eye out for us.
Okay. Got it.
As soon as I can get Kate and Gabe, we'll see you back at the house.
Roger that.
I'll scout ahead.
Be careful. I have a bad feeling about you now.
What about you, Clem?
I'm pretty sure I've still got some friends in the New Frontier. If they know where AJ's being held, they'll tell me. As soon as I find him, I'm taking that truck and getting the hell out of here.
Well, you are owed a vehicle.
Keep an eye on David. He may be playing nice, but I'd still watch your back.
Well, you might be right about that, I don't know.
Give me a little credit, Clem. I can handle David.
I really hope you're right. But you're no dummy. Your instincts have been right most of the time. I know you'll make the right call.
But if at the moment he wants to help us, he would be very useful, so...
See you when I see you.
I think I would be a fool to turn down that kind of help. And I mean, Javi still is his brother, so
David
there's
said
that.
to hang a ride up at that corner. Seems clear so far.
Let's move.
Okay, so... Now we have to get to the clinic, right? And find Kate and Gabe.
You know Javi Garcia? Used to play shortstop for Baltimore.
That Javier Garcia? That's who we're looking for?
Yeah, that Javier Garcia. Anyway, sounds like some paranoid horse shit. Guy's a fucking ball player.
There's the medical center.
Gonna go ninja his way back in here and stir up trouble.
We go in, we get Elle, we get Kate and Gabe, we get out.
All right.
What about our friends there? Doesn't exactly look like a welcoming committee.
All right. Let's hang out here for a while. Smoke break.
Damn it. We need a distraction. How's your throwing arm?
Well, apparently he used to be a baseball player, so I hope it's good. I can throw the rock at a transformer. Or at a window. I think I would prefer the window because it's a little bit further away from me. This seems a little bit too close to my own position.
What the hell was that?
Let's check it out.
You go first.
Still got it.
Alright, that worked out well.
Find Elle. Tell her we have to move Kate.
You got it. I'll meet you here.
Javi! We thought you were... I was super worried.
It's okay, I'm fine.
A lot.
Are you guys okay? They didn't hurt you, did they?
No, we're fine.
They said you guys were denied entry.
It's true. We're on borrowed time. The people who run this place, they're ruthless. We have to move.
Where's my dad? Is he coming?
Well, kind
Javi.
of.
Don't worry, buddy. We're gonna go meet up with him.
Excuse me?
David has a house in town. He thinks we'll be okay there.
Then let's go.
Wait, Javi? While you were gone, this woman, Joan, came by. I felt like she was sizing me up. It was creepy. She implied David was in trouble. Like he was no longer in charge.
Kinda.
She kept saying Gabe and I didn't need to worry, but it only made me worry more.
Joan's been running this place behind David's back. She's pulling the strings.
What do you mean?
The people who shot you answered her. She ordered raids on other settlements. We found all this stuff from Prescott.
She was behind Prescott?
David's rounding up allies to confront her right now.
Javi, I know you wanted to try it here, but this isn't our fight. We already lost Mari because of these people. Now, the whole place is about to become a war zone.
What? What do you mean?
The only thing I care about is keeping you safe.
Then you know we can't get involved.
What's going on? Tripp said we had to move to David's house.
We're not doing that. We're getting the fuck out of Richmond before it's too late.
Getting out? You shouldn't even be sitting up.
What? What about my dad? We can't just leave him.
Well, we are
Abe,
kind of trying to get out.
We don't even know who he is anymore. We have to get away before he gets us all killed.
But he won't know where we are. Again!
Oh boy,
Go back to how things were before.
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I just can't.
What's her plan even? I don't know.
We're gonna go to David's house.
Javi,
It's the best bet we got.
I mean,
It's all we got.
I understand what she's trying to say, but what is her alternative plan? Where are we supposed to go?
I've got a gun in the room they gave me. Sounds like we might need it.
I'll come with you. We'll catch up with you guys.
Sounds good.
I mean, once we're out of here, we can still try to leave, right? But look at her. In her situation,
don't.
we definitely need someone's help.
It's okay, buddy. She's mad at me. Not you.
No, it's not that. It's... You'll think it's stupid.
What's up?
I just wish Clementine was still with us.
We ran into her.
Really? I hope she came back with you. I wish she was around. I know, she's tough, but... I don't know. Be nice to hear she's alright.
If we run into her, she could really use a friend right now.
Yeah. Me too.
We need to go. Okay?
Okay.
I guess Clementine is still looking for AJ. I hope she finds him.
you know this is what David lives for, right?
What?
A brawl. I only ever saw him truly happy when he was talking about being at war. The world going to shit? I guarantee. That was the best day of his life.
We're in the thick of it, Kate. If he thrives in this shit, that only improves our chances.
Just because he likes it doesn't mean he's good at it.
Well, that's true.
Took your damn time. Come on, we have to hurry.
Wait a second. David told us to come here.
He's talking to the others now. Trust me, shit's about to fly. He's gonna need our help. We gotta get on the move. He's waiting for us. There's no more time to lose.
What can I do? They already kicked me out once.
Use your words. And if that fails, use a gun.
Oh dear.
They'll be safe here. Don't worry.
I'll come back for you. Both of you.
You better.
Okay, but at least they are safe for the time being.
I don't like your tone, David. If this is about your brother...
Don't pretend like you don't know what this is about. You've got a lot to answer for.
Me? You must be joking.
Javi! Kate and Gabe?
Safe.
I knew I could count on you, brother. We're gonna fix this. Together.
I did what you asked. You better not make me regret it. What's going on here?
We're just getting started.
You smuggled your brother into Richmond despite what we agreed. Clearly, you have no respect for any of us.
Look who's stalking.
This is serious, David. You know we can't let this go.
It's over, Joan. You can stop your posturing.
Posturing? What's this all about?
She's been ordering raids on peaceful communities, sending your men to murder and loot.
Raiding? Joan, is this true?
He's pointing the finger at everyone. First Badger, now me.
That's a serious charge. You come in swinging, you better have proof.
We do.
Here's our proof. This lowlife was part of the raids.
Well, Max, What do you have to say?
We had a deal, Max. Your life for the truth.
I didn't forget.
Then
Okay.
what are you waiting for?
So will you stick with it?
Me, Badger, and Lonnie, we ran the ops. Off Jones' orders.
God damn it, Max.
I'm washing my hands of this, man.
Joan. How could you?
Well, she's going to give us a big speech about survival and stuff.
The real question is, how could I not? What would happen to us without your fertilizer, Clint? Or your pills, Paul? Do you think our community would survive?
There we go.
I did what I had to ensure that we would. It wasn't easy.
If you had such good reasons, why keep it a secret?
I took the hard decisions on myself. All of you remember the winter. How much we lost. Friends. Lovers. Children. I made a promise I would never let that happen again. The raids were just to keep us going till Richmond reached sustainability. We're so close. So close to our dream. Do we really want to risk it all by fighting amongst ourselves?
So you just fight against other people.
We should all be on the same side of this, David. On Richmond's side. Surely you can see that.
Prospering off the suffering of other people? That's no way to live. No way at all.
You're damn right about that. We lost Mariana to those raids. How many others lost their kids too?
I'm sorry, David. It breaks my heart about your child. It's something I'm going to have to live with.
You don't seem to be all that troubled by it, though.
Take them.
What the hell?
Put them in a cell until I can figure out what to do with them.
Don't you fucking touch me. That's an order!
They don't take orders from you anymore, David. You're done here.
Well,
You put
this
yourself
didn't go well at all.
before the group.
We can leave. Please, just let us.
Paul, come on!
I'm sorry. My hands are tied.
This
How?
is not over, Joe. I have friends here. Allies.
Maybe not as good friends as you think. Yep. Barney, all your friends would rather follow Joan. Wonderful. Oh, and it looks like this is the end of episode 3, which means I will once again look up the choices of this episode and we will have a look at the percentages. Alright, here we go. These are the decisions of episode number 3. Again, it's 5 major decisions. Starting with, did you honor your brother's request? Which is apparently about not bringing up Mariana's murder in front of the leaders of New Frontier. And, well, a decent majority of almost 2/3 of the people actually did that. And only like 1/3 of the people kept the murder to themselves. And I definitely picked the first option. I did demand justice for her murder because, I mean, come on, Harvey was pretty upset about it. So I don't think he would just keep his mouth shut like that. Not sure if it really changes anything because they didn't really seem all that troubled about killing Mariana in the end anyway. So bringing it up or not bringing it up probably doesn't really change anything. And then the next decision is, I guess, in that flashback, did you try to save AJ? And a pretty large majority of almost 85% of people did use the medicine and only 15% of people did not. I mean, sure, objectively speaking, you can make a point for not using the medicine because, I mean, the doctor who should be more qualified to make that kind of assessment said the medicine is not going to help him. So saving the medicine for someone where it would help is not entirely unreasonable. But, I mean, obviously Clementine is not objective in that situation, so she's not going to act quote-unquote reasonable. So I think it made more sense for her to use the medicine on AJ. Also, in hindsight, the doctor's assessment was wrong to begin with, because apparently AJ survived, whether or not it's because of the medicine or whether the medicine had nothing to do with it. But his conviction that AJ surely was going to die was wrong, so his assessment that the medicine wouldn't help was kind of wrong as well. So, yeah. But one way or the other, I think for Clementine it definitely made more sense to use the medicine, even if there was only a very small chance or even no chance that it would actually help, because she just had to do something, right? And then we have the next decision: how did Badger die? And about 2/3 of people destroyed Badger's skull, which is, I guess, what I did. Now, apparently 5.4% of players killed Badger quickly. I'm honestly not sure how you do that. I guess there is another way to kill him that doesn't involve the baseball bat, because that didn't went quickly at all. You can just leave him to turn, but I don't know. If you just kill him now, it's one less zombie in the world, so I guess it makes sense to just kill him. And apparently you can also let someone else kill Badger. I guess that's what happens if you just don't take the quick time prompt at all. And maybe Trip or whoever is going to take care of him. I don't know, one way or the other, a Badger is going to end up dead. But I mean, once he got shot in the stomach with like a gun, it was clear that he was not going to survive that. Even in like a pre-apocalypse setting with, proper medical treatment, that would be very hard to survive. So, yeah, he was going to die one way or the other. And then we have the next decision: did you accept Max's offer? And a small majority of people brought Max back to Richmond, and the rest executed him. I mean, it did seem useful at first, because Max kept his deal and did testify against Joan, but it didn't really seem to do much, because people would still, mostly stick with Joan, and his testimony doesn't really change anything as far as I can tell. Maybe it does, but in the end, Joan is still in control, and most of the people still seem to follow her despite what she did, because, I guess they just agree with her methods, as long as it keeps them safe and, fed and warm. So they didn't turn onto her or anything. And finally, the final decision: who did you side with in the end? Again, we have a small majority of people who stuck to David's plan, and the rest tried to leave with Kate. The key word here is tried to leave with Kate. So I'm going to assume if you take that plan, you're not actually able to leave. Hence the wording here: you try to leave with Kate. And I mean, I understand Kate, she wants to get away from David. Okay, I get it. But I mean, I didn't really see where this was going. I mean, where were we going to hide? What were we going to do? Just running away in a situation like that without any sort of, plan to fall back on or any kind of support just didn't seem like the best idea. So I felt it might be better to, at least for now, stick to David's plan, get them to safety, and then we can still see what we do about it. But yeah, Kate's plan of just leaving like that just didn't seem like a very well thought out idea. And if the wording is anything to go by, I'm going to assume that the plan went as well as you would expect. It didn't work out at all, and they were not able to leave Richmond. And Javi probably would have ended up in more or less the same situation as before. So yeah, I don't know. I think sticking to the plan seemed slightly more reasonable in that situation, but I don't know. But yeah, these are the decisions for this episode. Now let's see how this will continue. Alright, I am back in the game and we are ready to start episode 4, Thicker Than Water, When community is threatened from within, Javier manages unlikely alliances for the safety of his loved ones. I guess the unlikely alliance is his brother. I mean, I guess we're in the same boat now, for better or worse, because apparently his position within the community was not as great as he thought. So yeah, let's see how this will continue.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
No! You monsters! Grandma.
Fucking Garcias! Oh, you took my goddamn guts out.
Joan was in on it. We did it on her orders. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this.
Maybe he'll be useful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Of course, that didn't really help us anything, because
I needed that.
Most people still stayed loyal to Joan, even though he testified against her.
Come on, we have to hurry.
But okay.
Wait a second. David told us to come here.
He's talking to the others now. Trust me, shit's about to fly.
I knew I could count on you, brother. This is not over, Joan. I have friends here. Allies.
Yep, no real allies at all, I'm afraid. Well, this must be another flashback.
Damn it.
Strike one.
I'm out of practice, that's all.
Same here. I haven't held a bat since the league booted me.
Well, you got all afternoon to get back in your groove.
Oh yeah. Just holding this thing makes me feel better. You doing okay?
I've been wrestling with something.
Hey! Hey, man, you're Javier Garcia, right? The ball player? Can I get your autograph? If you could sign my baseball, that would be so awesome. I watch you play all the time.
Sure thing, kid.
Oh, man! Thank you!
Apparently he's like a minor celebrity.
Who do I make this out to?
Oh, no names. Band players' signatures are worth way more on resale than personalized crap.
Okay.
Just your name is fine. Don't date it or anything.
Lots of business sense in that small kid.
Hope you like it.
Oh, yeah! I might get $10 for this.
You gotta keep those fans happy, big star. Let's get back to baseball.
$10. Well, a very minor celebrity, apparently. Let's crush it.
It's out of here. Holy cow.
You just had to rub it in, didn't you?
Yes.
Does talking like that make you feel better?
Yeah. You should try it.
Son of a bitch.
Strike two.
Man, knock that shit off. I'm serious. You just talk. It's annoying.
What's up?
Jeez, you gotta learn to relax, David.
What do you suggest? Put some money on it?
You know I don't do that anymore.
I still can't believe you actually wanted to come here. If I were in your situation, I'd avoid batting cages forever.
Well, thanks for bringing me anyway. I needed the distraction.
Well...
Oh, Garcia's on fire!
I think your ego's boosted plenty. Next time,
Well, he's
we
a
go to the
baseball
shooting
player.
range.
I don't really shoot.
But I do. And I'm good at it.
Of course he's going to be competitive about it.
You gotta shut up. Stupid thing. My arm's throbbing.
Garcia takes one for the team. That's gotta hurt.
God damn it, Javi. I fucking warned you.
He's a bit of a jerk at the moment.
I remember I showed you how to play this game.
Well, let this superstar return the favor. Watch this.
Okay, just for you I'm going to miss.
Garcia's hot streak is cooling.
On purpose.
I think I got a few more swings in me. You in? Ah, David. David, what's wrong? Come back.
I'm sorry, man. I was trying to keep it together. I'm not good at talking like this.
Apparently.
What's going on? David, I don't understand.
You don't understand because you only think about yourself. And I'm sick of it. It's been that way for years. You've always been looking out for yourself.
You tried to help me. Yeah, let me help you.
You really want to help? All right. Drive me down to the recruitment office next week.
The army?
My job sucks. Kate and I fight like cats and dogs. I belong back in the army. I had a purpose there. I had respect.
You sure?
Dude, going back to the army isn't gonna fix what's wrong with your life. You should just think this through a little more.
I have been thinking it through. For months. Things between me and Kate have been going downhill for a while. But if I left, it seemed like that would be best for everyone. I can't keep pretending this is the life I want. Not anymore.
I'm not gonna stand in your way.
Well, all right then.
Well, I won't tell you how to live your life.
I'm not gonna lie. If I go, it's gonna be hard on everyone. Kate may need help from time to time. You can help, right? You won't leave her hanging? I need to know that. In my mind.
You can count on me, that's your responsibility. Yeah, I mean, it kind of sounds like he's basically trying to run away from the responsibility of having a family because things are not going the way he would like to. So he's just running off to the army because apparently on the one hand, he just doesn't want to, like, end the relationship for reasons. But at the same time, he doesn't want to stay around to make it work or fix it or just endure it. I don't know. So he's just running away to the army, and basically he's trying to get away from his responsibilities here. But I mean, it's not like Kate and Gabe's fault, so I suppose if they need help, then they should get it, even if David is preferring to just go off to the army.
I'll be there for them. Since you won't. If you want to go, you should go.
Thank you. I really mean it.
We good?
Yeah. We good. Come on.
And I mean, that's basically what happened in the end.
Buy your beer.
David disappeared and Javi had to take care of the others. So...
Get in there.
Rather prophetic.
I let you go. On the road, remember? Can't you help us now?
Of course I remember. It's why I haven't shot you already. That's how I'm helping you.
Joan's making a huge mistake.
No, you made a mistake when you tried to attack her.
Hey,
Everybody just take a breath, all right?
I was just trying to tell them...
And that's your mistake right there. You can't fight everybody. Understand that Joan's not looking for revenge. She just wants order. Cooperation is the name of the game. There's still a way through this, but you've got to let Joan enforce the laws.
You do anything she tells you to do, huh? Go along with whatever she says just to keep your place?
It's not like that. Joan's got a tough job. She needs all our help to keep this place safe. You boys want to make it out of here. Just relax and trust in the process.
Well, enforcing the law in your community is one thing. Attacking other communities is another thing.
This is bad. What are we gonna do?
I never trusted Joan.
Really?
I didn't think she'd turn on me like this.
Honestly, I think David has just very bad situational awareness in general.
I had it handled. All of this is my goddamn fault. I should have seen it coming, but I dropped the ball. Big time.
You pushed the wrong people too far. Now we're all gonna pay the price.
After what happened with Kate, I told myself I'd go easier on people. And now this!
Easy.
I don't want them to suffer for my mistakes. Not Kate. Definitely not Gabe. I keep doing this, making the same stupid mistakes.
Well...
You didn't lose everyone. Just... well... Kate.
Kate? Really?
She's been conflicted for a long time, but she's finally suffered enough. I should have told you a long time before now. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you.
So glad she sent my own brother to break the news.
Well, she may have had her reasons for not telling it to you herself. Just saying. You seem to have some anger management issues.
You need to keep yourself in one piece, David.
You bitch. I fucking trusted you!
Careful! Don't give him a concussion.
How thoughtful.
I came here to talk, not fight. You're not going to be a problem, are you? I just want a calm discussion between us.
I won't be a problem if you let us go. In fact, I may even be friendly.
I'm sorry. I can't do that. But I like what you're trying to do.
Joan is
it's
amused.
Sad how we ended up here. But Clint and Lingard agree. You've become a problem.
Well, I could say the same about you.
Tomorrow morning, I'm going to call for a gathering in the square. The people deserve to hear a full explanation of your arrest.
And then?
Then you'll be replaced as head of security. No one's above the law, David. Not even you.
I know the laws, Joan. You're the one breaking them.
This place could have been something. Something good. And you ruined it.
This place needs me to keep it safe.
You set me up. Everyone's gonna see through your lies.
I did what I had to do to keep the people of Richmond safe. They're going to see that. And they'll also see that the biggest threat to them right now is you.
She's probably right about that.
I understand you're angry with me, but let's talk about it in private. Bring him with us.
People will probably say, well, if she gets us supplies, why do we care about other communities, right? So, I think she knows what she's doing here.
Screw this. Gotta get out of here.
I agree. Because I think otherwise we will not get out of here alive. Let's look around a bit. Got some lockers?
Nothing useful here.
Of course not. What do we got here?
Do those boards come loose?
Well, let's find out.
Nope.
Well, what if I stand on them?
I'm not gonna get up there from this bench.
Okay, let's have a look at the window.
Could squeeze through there.
Really? Seems very tight. But we have other stuff to look at here, so... Let's see.
No time to rest.
It does look kind of comfortable, though.
That doesn't look very sturdy.
Ooh, a pipe.
That pipe looks loose.
Let's get that pipe. Alright. Okay, we have a pipe. That's progress, I suppose. Now what can we do with that pipe? Okay, well, it's just a stool, but I saw some stuff in the wall over here.
Been a long time since I hit the showers. Ooh, and I could use one. Too bad there's no running water in here.
That would have been a surprise. But what happens if I use a faucet?
Well,
okay.
That's about the kind of day I'm having.
I guess I'm going to grab the stool and see what I can do with that. Ah, here we go. I hope no one heard that. This does look very sturdy. Can't quick time my way out of this.
I've been looking everywhere for you.
Oh.
Gabe?
Where'd they take Dad?
I don't know yet. Help me get out of here. These bars are loose. Help me pry them off.
I can't do it. Can you help?
Yeah, that was the idea, I think. That we do it together. There we go.
Nice work, Gabe. Now, give me a hand.
Alright, so we made it out of there, and I suppose now we're going to find David again. However, as far as I can tell, we just got a save point over here, so I think this might be a good opportunity to make a cut, because the next save point is probably somewhere in 20 minutes. So let's end the episode here. And yeah, things have taken a bit of a turn. Apparently David is now no longer in charge here, or well, he wasn't really in charge here to begin with, I suppose. It was always Joan. And yeah, I don't know. She has a way with words. I honestly think that the people of Richmond who live here, they will side with her because, you know, as long as she's providing them with supplies, they probably don't care where she finds them, right? I mean, there might be a few who think that it's not right to take them from other communities, but I'm not holding my breath here. So let's see how this is going to end up in the next episode. So as usual, thank you for watching and see you again next time.